right, a bit of a lighthearted question. I promise it's all true. We've had some crazy ones, so I'll believe this question. A couple weeks ago, I was at a bar in town hitting on a girl. At the end of the night, I asked her out to dinner, and she said no. And do you know why? And I asked why, and she said, "'Cause you're gay."
Dude, this has happened to me so many times.
Someone got you earlier. You were like, if a girl walked up to me at mass, I would have asked her out. And the guy was like, it's telling that you said if. And you were like, yeah,
when.
good point.
That's a good point.
That sucks.
I'm married, so I didn't want to say like,
yeah.
Anyway, you know, but they don't believe that I'm married. They believe that I'm gyno-cucked is what they would say.
What?
Like I'm married to a woman and she controls my whole life.
Oh.
That's what they called me. They were,
these
like I said, they were making up slurs.
They were making up slurs.
It's crazy.
Do these guys want to get married? Like, are they?
So a lot of them are married. They're like, I have 2 kids, and I'm like, why aren't you with your kids right now? He's like, they're taking a nap right now. F slur, and I was like, all right. Do you want to hop on Valorant later? You know, like, can we try something? Like,
I actually think a lot of those husband notes in the bios are wish fulfillment. Anyway.
You think they're fake?
Oh yeah. Oh, they're conveniently taking a nap. Okay. All right. Anyway, all right.
Post a picture of your face. If one of you posts a picture of your face, I will admit that I'm wrong every single time.
Kids don't nap. Are you kidding me? At the end of the night, she said I was gay. I told her I wasn't gay. I've never even thought about kissing.
Excellent defense, by the way. That's great.
He says, I never even thought about kissing a guy. I've never even thought about what it would be like to feel a man's luscious lips on mine.
Yeah, I got to admit, the more you're talking about this, the more I think you're maybe a little bit gay.
I don't know, you might be gay.
I'm not gay. I don't think about kissing my bros.
I change my car's oil by myself. All sweaty in my garage with my friend. And then we sing Grease songs together. Mm-hmm. This didn't seem to sway her, though. This isn't the first time women have thought I was gay. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I walk fast, stand weird, soft-spoken, dress fashionably, talk with my hands. But on the other hand, I do on a lot of first dates, get a lot of numbers. I guess the question is, should I be worried about the less attractive tendencies I display and try to train them out of me? Yeah, if you could stop talking in that voice, you might get a woman. You know?
We're gonna have you submit some evidence. We need you to send us a clip of you talking. We need you to send us your favorite musical, and we need you to send us your if you're to dress up to go out for an evening, what clothes are you picking? And I think those 3 things we will tell instantly if you are a homosexual or not.
What's your favorite musical, Ethan?
What's my favorite musical?
Yeah.
Les Mis, the movie with Hugh Jackman.
That's good. I can't pick.
Is La La Land a musical, or is it just do they sing in that one?
It's got to be like a Broadway musical.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Les Mis is a Broadway musical.
What about what is the Sound of Music? Does that count? That's a good one. Yeah,
that counts. I'm pretty sure that
Chitty Bang Bang.
I don't think that was a musical.
Toot Sweet. No, they sing in that one for sure. I saw Chitty Bang Bang at the park when I was growing up.
I'm sure they have a stage version.
Flew through the audience.
I hate to break the fantasy. That was actually just a special effect.
What's that?
It was just a special effect. The cars can't fly.
There was a real car flying above me.
It was ropes. Sorry, man.
Oh, it was a magic car.
Sorry, dude. So, if you're gay, we support you. You send in a picture. If you dress fashionably, that dress actually what you consider to be fashionably, I will say, because she thinks you're gay, it's inherently not fashionable. Men's fashion is just, like a trucker jacket and a white t-shirt and baggy
I would never
jeans.
in a billion years wear that ever.
Like look up pictures of Morgan Wallen and dress like that, and you'll be fine. That's like no one will think you're gay, but see, he looks up pictures of Benson Boone. I know too many male singers.
You're revealing a little bit about yourself this evening.
You look up pictures of Benson Boone. Please stay. That's him. And you get the shirt ripped and all that. That's you. Stop dressing like that. dress like Post Malone. That's a straight guy. That's a straight guy to know. Dress like James McCann.
Dress like Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
T-shirt, jeans, Puma sneakers.
That's
hat,
how girls will know that you're straight. Once you're married, you can start dressing fashionably.
You can be gay when you're married. That's true.
It's actually required, apparently.
I don't know. To give you some real advice, I don't think there's anything you can do about this. I think maybe the first thing you'd say when someone accuses you of being gay should not be, "I've never thought of kissing a guy." I think you should maybe say, "Oh, that's funny. I've heard that before. I'm actually not gay. I think I just dress really well." Like, try to turn it into some type of joke.
Yeah.
You know, like, "Oh, I do love my boys, but just cuddles."
Or you say like, "Oh, wow, that really explains all the things my neighbor Gary has been saying to me lately."
Yeah,
that really,
you gotta find some type of funny comeback other than "I don't kiss guys."
Okay, I never even thought about it.
Because if you can, it's like a test, right? The woman is a probing creature. She's looking for weakness that she can pounce on, and she submitted a test to you like a sphinx. It was a riddle.
You've been hanging out too much with the frog, guys.
You failed the riddle. And so I think making her laugh gets you out of that scenario. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if she's made up her mind, like, "You're gay and we had a great time," but maybe lean into it. You'd be like, "Sure, you are the gay best friend." And then you can go and be like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" And then you just go out with her every weekend. And then eventually you go to her and you confess. You're like, "I don't know. I've been spending so much time with you. I don't think I'm gay anymore. I think I like you."
I
and
think
she'll be so flattered.
Me
be like,
gayness.
you turned me. And she'll be so flattered that she'll have to marry you. So you do the long game or the short game.
Long game or short game. Those are your options.